Hi, Bill Brooks. Wanted to discuss some Social Security strategies. One is the restricted application, and that would be applicable if you were born, I think it's before January 1 of 1954. You would be qualified for this. So at full retirement age, a lower earner would file for his or her own benefit, while the higher earner would file a restricted application for spousal benefits. The higher earner would then wait until age 70 to switch to his or her own benefit, at which time the lower earner could then switch to a spousal benefit if higher than their own. So keep that one in mind if you are born before January 1, 1954. There's some things you need to consider. You don't have to begin collecting at age 62. Matter of fact, if you do, you're only going to get 75% of what you would receive if you waited until full retirement age. And each year after that, up to age 70, it's an 8% increase in your benefit amount. Now that's going to be reduced over the next 5 years to a 24% potential increase if you waited until age 70. So once you start collecting at age 62, you're not going to get a bump up at for retirement age. So it's permanent once you begin collecting. Now you can pay back if within a year you pay everything back. You can then file for full retirement age benefits later. You will get your money back if you collect for like 10 to 12 years. So you just got to hang in there for that period of time. And also your Social Security benefits ultimately can increase for work in retirement years or after. It's all based on average index monthly amount over the last 35 years. So that could benefit you working even more, right? And of course you can make as much as you want once you reach full retirement age and you won't be taxed. But if you do start collecting before you retire, that is, stop working, then you will have your benefits reduced. The amount in 2017, if you begin collecting and continue working before full retirement age, $1 for every $2 of Social Security benefits will be reduced for earnings over $17,000, and there's a special rule: in the year you retire, you can make up to $45,000 year to date, calculated the month before you begin retirement. Now you will get that money back. There will be an adjustment for any Social Security that was withheld. Keep in mind too that Social Security is taxed, and if you're single and have modified adjusted gross income, which is basically adjusted gross income plus half your Social Security benefits plus non-taxable interest, it's under $25,000, you won't be taxed at all on Social Security, and for a couple it's $32,000. Then the next $12,000 or $14,000, you'll be taxed roughly about 50%. There's a calculation, lesser of 1/2 for your modified adjusted gross income. And then above $34,000 or $44,000 as a couple, you will be taxed on 85%, so keep that in mind. You can have withholdings on your Social Security benefits. Just contact Social Security Administration. You can and should study this. Give it much thought. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me, 303-447-1626.